these streets. Got my head on my shoulders cause of what you did for me. And I always remember cause you're a part of me. So I wanna say thank you, cause I could list 100,000 ways to thank you. Oh Lord, here's my letter to you. Here's my letter to you.
Mama, I was up late and couldn't sleep. Decided to write this letter while you still here with me. Know when I was 17 you put me out in the streets, but there's no other I would want my mother to be. Coming up it was 3, my sister, brother and me. You worked, went to school, what a sight to see. My daddy was in the streets, then he moved out of state. Heard it broke your heart, but you stepped up in this place. Household wasn't great, but we didn't want for nothing. Looking back we stayed fresh, even envied by cousins. I thank God for you, cause mama used a winner, could make grits and cheese eggs, a 5-star dinner. We all sinners, but your only vice was that you worked long hours to give us a better life. Can't recall one night that we went without lights, no matter the price. You would always sacrifice, dear mama.
You always stood by me, even when I was out there running these streets. Got my head on my shoulders cause of what you did for me. And I always remember cause you're a part of me. So I wanna say thank you, cause I could list 100,000 ways to thank you. Oh Lord, here's my letter to you. Here's my letter to you.
When I was young, thought I was so cool in my classrooms, acting a straight fool. So you took off work and had a point to prove. Went all upside my head in front of kids at school. Thinking back now, I was so embarrassed, not understanding that I had a caring parent. All you ever wanted was your kids to go to college. Instead, I graduated to the streets and chronic. Know it hurt your heart and it was easy to tell. And you told me you would never visit me in the cell. I guess you figured that's where I'd eventually be. Or maybe even worse, 6 feet deep. Made me so mad when you spoke to the police that night they called, trying to find Brother D. All you said that God was on your side, and you don't care what he did, that you wasn't about to lie. Dear mama,
you always stood by me, even when I was out there running these streets. Got my head on my shoulders cause of what you did for me. And I always remember cause you're a part of me. So I wanna say thank you, cause I could list 100,000 ways to thank you. Oh Lord, here's my letter to you. Here's my letter to you.
Mom, now that I'm grown, I finally get it. Wish I had half your faith and half your work ethic. Yeah, we clash, but you earned my respect. Even gave me every one of those child support checks. I can't lie, you got your point across. Yeah, my dad rolled slick, but you made moves like a boss. Yeah, after year, you always upgrade. Self-employed woman, even got real estate. Some choices you made makes me wanna earl. But who wants to be lonely in this big old world? All I can say is do you, mama, and bet now one of them put their hands on you, cause you're my first, my last, my everything. You're the love of my life, minus the wedding ring. We deeper than marriage and death, we don't part, cause you exist in my soul. You're the beat to my heart, dear mama.
You always stood by me, even when I was out there running these streets. Got my head on my shoulders cause of what you did for me. And I always remember